Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt. I decided to do a long dramatic pause that time to startle everyone. I didn't really do anything, it was just weird. But you know what? Welcome to the stream. That's how we start today. We just go, yep, it's a weird start, but weird flex, but alright. Okay, so today we're going to get the weapon science done. We'll probably get the other sciences done as well, so that way we can start expanding outwards and dealing with some of these beta problems. And hopefully making a better defensive line. Then once we're done with that, we are going to go back to Operation Grey Goo. We're not Operation Grey Goo yet, though. That's coming, though. Don't you worry about it. So, sorry, that was better. Get a good coffin, just get it all out of the way. And I do need to have a train nearby. There's no trains nearby, so I'm just going to make one to exist right now. And there's probably some wood in my inventory, or something that burns. I have nothing that burns in my inventory. Can I burn a wooden board? No. Well, this is disappointing. Just like get on the train and be like, go! It's like, no, you're getting out and pushing this one. Okay. No, we got some coal now. That should do the job. Okay. Let's try that again. Operation go! We shouldn't drive the train manually. It is dangerous and suicidal. Okay, so there's the coal train there, which is going to be a problem. Oh, sorry, iron train there, which is currently stuck. So we're going to unstick that stuck train, and we should be good again. We might need to improve power production at some point soon, especially since I think we're going to be using a lot of energy weapons very soon. But we will worry about that when we get there. So this problem is because of poor signaling. I know it startles people when poor signaling gets brought up in this channel because I'm usually really good with signaling, but poor signaling is the cause of this one. Let's just hop on board and go to where it takes us, which I'm pretty sure is the only place that's really needed. Okay. We are going to make a sciencey station today as well. I don't know where, but we'll make one somewhere. There's a lot of curiosities about where we're going to do things, but that's okay. Sometimes life can be full of curiosities. That's why they have curio shops. That's where the curiosities come from. Rad. Okay, so that's the iron. So currently we have walls. Walls are a good start. We have no grenades yet. We're going to need those. And we've got no bullets. We're going to need those as well. So what we're going to do first off is we're going to split that, and we're going to probably bring that over here because we're going to need to make things. Okay. So that's going to be used for my grenades. Now I don't think we need too many grenades, but you know, it never hurts to have more things ready than you need. So if we just prepare 6 for now, and we can expand it later. All this will probably be expanded later, to be honest. And if we can build some medium electric poles, that'd be nice too, because I'm getting to like the medium electric poles. I think they do a much nicer job than the old poles. You know? We're going up in the poles, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, that's okay. I'm not entirely sure what I mean either. Okay, and then we rig that up to power. And then they go, well, that's great. We've got power, but what are we making, boys? And we're making grenades. So hopefully the iron plates gets up there. It does look like it's going to. In fact, Wajambo, we're there. Wajambo is my new catchphrase, I've decided. It's not, but it's funny to say that because it's stupid. Wajambo. Okay, but that's grenades. And then finally, last and also least, is bullets. Hey, peasant, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're keeping out of trouble today, but if you're not, that's cool too. You're up unusually early. Well, that makes sense. 'Cause I've only just started the stream. Usually it's about the time that I cancel, not cancel the stream, end the stream. Those are the correct words. Okay, so we're going to do this with bullets. We're going to try some sneaky shit. Sneaky shit usually goes very wrong, but we're going to do it anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that copper. Oh, yes, here we go. Ready for Operation Sneaky Shit. This is always a bad plan. It's always a bad plan because it's called Operation Sneaky Shit. No good operation is ever given a name like that. If I do it like 2 out, it might work better. Because then we can put things in the middle. Yeah, that's the plan. Operation Sneaky Shit is a go-go, as no one ever says. That's slightly wrong. Okay. So, the plan here is quite simply stupid. And you know it's a good plan when the creator of it goes, yeah, this is a bad plan, but we're doing it anyway. So, we go like that, which is the good start, and then we do, okay, then we do the pick up and drop like that. And then that should hopefully do the trick. This is why I love Bob's inserters. They're good this way. They're allowing for much, much dumb shit. There's one thing I appreciate in Factorio is dumb shit. There's one thing my coworkers don't appreciate is dumb shit, but you know, you do what you can. Can't please everybody. But you can please someone. And so maybe that's all you need to do. Yeah. And what do you know, we've got almost the correct number of inserters. Which is exciting, but also disappointing. Nice job, Bob. Yeah. Bob, give yourself a pat on the back. Pat on the back for Bob. Okay, so that's going to be my penetrating ammo. It's probably got a better name than that. Piercing rounds ammo. Okay, yeah. Penetrating ammo, just... That's a different phrase. Okay? Gets people a little bit excited, and we don't want that sort of excitement today. So. That's going to make my ammo, and that's going to make my weapon science, which is a good start. I really like this maze. It's just kind of fun. I don't really know what we're going to do with that pure water. Maybe we just turn that into like an oxygen train so it can bring oxygen around where it's needed. Specifically, probably... Where is oxygen needed? I mean, I guess if I need to breathe it, but breathing's kind of lame. Breathing's kind of lame. The SeiferKatt story. No, you know what? I lie. I'm actually rather fond of breathing. I do it quite often. Sometimes when no one's watching, I do it on stream too. Because that's the sort of pervert I am. That laughter midway through is because I realized what I was about to say, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep saying this. Hang on. I thought we had iron. What happened to that iron? It all just got jammed up. Well, that was foolish of it. How? Oh, no. I know what's happened. No, I don't. Oh, goodness gracious. Who builds these factories? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just chuck some coal. It's not like these need coal, though, to be honest, but that's okay. That'll be fine. The coal should slow down, I guess. I don't know. point is making iron plates again. We don't need to make many iron plates. We just need to make some for the next sort of few minutes. We will take this penetrating ammo. Piercing ammo. I don't know. I know that's an acceptable word, but it just feels dirty when I'm saying it. Okay. We can go back to temporary spot, and then we can go pick stuff up. What's being destroyed? These? Yeah, that's a concerning line. But when we get enough weapons, we will go and hunt those bugs down. I'm very much looking forward to that. I think I want to build some more refineries as well, actually. I think we need to do some stuff over there. That's alright. That can come next. Thank you, sir. Thank you for bringing me to my house. You're so kind. You may leave now. Alright. It left. A little bit of an awkward conversation. Excuse me? I don't remember asking my phone to say anything. I'm kidding. I always ask my phones to say things. Imagine a phone that never said anything. It's just like, well, you bought a communications device to never communicate. Bad phone, no cake for you. Oh, don't worry, my phone gets plenty of cake. It shouldn't, but unfortunately I'm really messy with eating. And in the office when I'm, doing all my hard work and not playing with my phone when I'm supposed to be working, sometimes it gets cake on it. I live the high life over here, as you can imagine. Okay. So the plan here is we're going to bring those over there. Doesn't quite mesh up, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. And we'll... Four might be enough. I don't know. That's 8. So 8 is a much higher number than 4. I know basic numbers. Trust me, my kindergarten teachers were very impressed with me on that one. They're like, SeiferKatt has learned basic numbers. I mean, he's 9, so he should be doing a bit better than that by now, but you know what? It's better than he started the year. That's how all my report cards read. It's better than he started the year, but he's still well below expected. You're impressed, yeah? Well, that's good. I'm glad. Gotta impress someone. Okay, now that's going to be military science. Where do they keep the science in this? Where do they keep the science? There it is. I like military science. It's the color it's supposed to be. Okay, so that should be military science, and that should actually do something for a change. Not for a change. I mean, it's literally never had a chance to do anything, so maybe I shouldn't be so rude to it. I mean, it's doing its best. Okay, and connect. And then science! And then what we'll do is we'll have a train. You know what? I think this might be the only train that, like a science train, does not need to be a double carriage train. Which is fine, because that means we should be able to fit it in here. I do it carefully. Which, for a moment there, did not look careful at all, but we got there. Shonk. There we go. I've upset that thing. That's okay. Signals are made to be upset. Okay. Okay, goody, goody, good. Goody, goody, gumdrops. Which used to be my favorite ice cream as a child, because it had candy in it. I mean, if there's a better reason to have a favorite ice cream, I don't know it. Ice cream has candy, best ice cream. Like, yes, the ice cream having candy is like, yeah, did you not have enough sugar to begin with? Have more sugar! That's fine by me. Alright, it's like 2 puddings for the price of 1. Abso-freaking-lutely it is. And it was for the price of none, because I wasn't buying my own ice cream when I was a child. I made my parents buy me ice cream. Yeah. Thanks, Mother and Father Cat. What a brat. Absolutely, you better believe it. You better believe in an absolute brat if I get the chance. Now we're going to put a chest here, not because we necessarily need to right now, but because we're going to. Not really a reason, is it? Okay. Military science. I don't remember where my sciences are. They're here, aren't they? Intermediate products. Is science intermediate product? I don't know. That's fine. So full cargo or time past 5 minutes. Because quite frankly, this might not be full cargo. Not paying their own way. Well, as a child, so I mean, I think it's okay. I think children are allowed to get away with that. Perhaps. Okay, so we are making science. That's good. And look at all that science coming through. It's glorious. Yes. And Excelsius do. I don't know what I'm saying. It's Latin. I know it's a religious song, so I may have said something. I don't know what I said, but I may have said something. You know what we could do? Because what we need is we need snakes apparently. No, I don't really care about that one. No, all the colors are wrong and I don't know what I want. Yellow science, there we go. Got it. Okay. So what we want is copper and iron. We've got this iron here. So what we could do, if we're going to be snickety-snackety about it, remember snickety-snackety, we're on the attackety. This stuff we're probably never going to use. I mean, sure, it's a few 100,000, but we've got plenty of coal, lead, tin, and quartz. Like, I don't think we really care about this. So we can actually build the science into here. I don't even think we need to do that, because what we need to do is, how do we do this one? I'll tell you as soon as I can find the most basic science. Okay, I did it like that. Was that good? Wasn't bad. I guess it's fine. Was it good? It wasn't bad. That's the level of perfection that we here at SeiferKatt Industries demand. Not bad, just fine. We don't get much higher praise than that in SeiferKatt Industries. I can't do diagonal ones, can I? Sorry, by diagonal ones I mean I can. Interesting. So what if we did something more like this? Is this stupid? Maybe. Okay, let's actually figure out what I'm doing first and then decide if it's stupid or not, okay? How's the maze working? It's going okay. We're trying to work on military sciences right now, so we're expanding our science stuff for the moment. But once we're done with that, it should be hopefully pretty good. But right now I'm trying to do something stupid. Because that, production-wise, should be pretty effective. Right? So what we're going to do, something like this. Okay. And then we're going to figure out how to get, well, copper in here is easy. You just bring copper down here and then maybe even bring it around here. And how do you get things out again? You know what? We're trying to be too efficient. I don't like that. Less efficiency, please. This is a SeiferKatt factory. Don't ask for crazy bullshit efficiencies. It's not happening. Okay, we all got a little scared. We all got a little bit high on whatever the heck we were smoking. We're going to calm that shit down. Okay? Everyone's relaxed. Okay, good. Gosh. Almost had a goddamn catastrophe there. But the maze is going well. Despite what you may have just heard me losing my absolute mind over literally nothing, I'm not quite sure what happened there either. That's okay. So what we want to do is I want to split this off, and that's going to allow some absolute science happening. Yeah, this is good. This is clean. Not spaghetti at all. Okay, it's pretty spaghetti, but, you know, that's kind of normal. And this should allow a decent amount of science. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. And then we can stop doing the sciences over here, which is probably good. Okay. Oh, do I need to connect those as well? I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Okay, so that's going to be making how much? 48 per minute. How much is this making, by the way? 48 per minute. I mean, that's just lucky that they are just producing the same amount. That was certainly not by design. What, you thought I thought about anything that was happening here? No, no one thought that. Some people believe in intelligent design, and then they look at this factory and go, ah, never mind. I'm done believing in intelligent design. It's over. Okay. We do really need to get the weapon science up as soon as possible, and then just start really going to town on the aliens. Because I would prefer not to be defending 2 choke points, because that choke point's looking scarier and scarier every day. Okay, so we're going to build a train stop. No, not like that. That's not how you do train stops. You know that. I feel like this needs to be a loop. I don't know. Where are we putting the sciences? I think up here looks good. Hey, Veldak, welcome. I think science goes up. That makes sense. If science goes up, that means it comes from here. I don't think you can spin it. Oh yeah, you can. Absolutely spin it. You spin it like that. That's a very clean line. I think everyone likes that. No one likes that. You restarted your laptop. You restarted your laptop and it decided it would install all the updates. Is that after you've installed the Mac thing, or is this something completely separate? Okay, so now we have a place to put a train. Cute. And we put a train down. And we're going to need some sort of coal, which we'll probably bring from over there. Otherwise, nothing's ever going to happen here. And we need to put this here. These inserters are very, very slow right now, and we will improve those when I can. Probably, again, this is going to be all improved when I get to the grey goo. It's not worth it. That's fair. Okay, so this is going to be science, yellow science, pick. And you live here. And your weight conditions are full cargo, which I don't think is going to happen very often, or time past 5 minutes. Oh gosh, so it's got to restart twice essentially. Once for the fake machine and once for the real machine. They warned us that this would happen. Science said, don't let this happen. And Valdak said, I'm going to do it. Valdak is the absolute denier of science. Not saying that he's not saying... He's not saying that science isn't real. He just denies science whenever possible. Science asks him something, he goes, I deny you. This is not going to be great, by the way. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, that's real bad. That's not going to work at all. Yeah, this is clean. This is real clean. And we are out of... You only restart once a month. Really? Wow. I turn my computer off every day. Is that heretical? Because I do that. I do turn my computer off every day when I'm done with it. I don't see a reason to waste the power. Oh right, this train's never designed to go that way. Well, that's fine. What a noob. What a nub. Wow, we're actually getting a lot more offensive than that. That's fine. I know what I am. Absolute nub cake. Or noob cake. I don't know. Is a nub cake worse or better than a noob cake? You're just never done with it. Well, that's probably true too. Should have jumped out of the train when I had a chance. Well, that's fine. So now we're just going to make one more science and we're vaguely back to where we were before, except with more good times. And I like good times. Like, call me crazy, but good times? Big fan. Big fan of good times. So can we grab some more inserters? Always good. Just grab a full stack of those. Just don't even, just go nom 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 and just take them. You like good times too? Wow. That's so weird. We have so much in common. Good to see I'm not hollow anymore. Yeah, I go non-hollow every now and then. I use an ember and then I go back to being non-hollow. It's pretty good. It's a good system I've got. Is there still coal coming through here? Yeah, occasionally. It's mostly sorted though. If only I found out whose fault that was and I would give them a right piece of my mind, I would. Unfortunately, when I say I'm going to give them a piece of my mind, it just... I assume no one's listened to this, but the podcast that Jim Sterling has, I guess he still does, I don't listen to it anymore, but he would just, they'll do like movie pitches for Willem Dafoe. And I want to give him a piece of my mind and a piece of my ass stuck in my head sometimes. And then just laugh maniacally like Willem Dafoe does. Well, at least like Jim Sterling says Willem Dafoe does. And it amuses me. But unfortunately, every time I say I want to give him a piece of my mind, I'm just like, don't then just shout out a piece of my ass, because it's not helpful. It's not helpful discourse. In this role, Willem Dafoe brings a heavily lined face. Wow, as he should. I feel like I want to jump out, but I'm scared. Okay, I lived. Whew. One sometimes should do it even if they're scared, especially if they're scared. A man can only be truly brave when he's afraid. Your face is featureless compared to Dafoe. Yeah, I mean, Dafoe is a wonderful man. Iron, basic circuit board. Do I have basic circuit boards available? I feel like I don't. Because otherwise I could probably make the other science here as well. What I could do actually is have it like that. I think I like that. Right, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to turn this around like that. And then we're going to have the second science pack come into it like that. Okay. Because they could be both made sort of around the same place. And then I assume we can just fold it back in there. That was almost an absolute disaster. But you know what? Welcome to the story of this factory. Almost an absolute disaster is what I do best. I think we could probably... Oh no, that's probably fine. So in this case, we have prepared the... Oh, we haven't actually got the coal down here yet. It's going to be a problem. Not a huge problem, just a problem. And I feel like... No, you know what? I think we're fine there. I think now we just got to get the... Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Well, we weren't trying to build that anyway. We don't need that. Good. We need this. Now that's easy. That's just iron plate and iron gear wheels. Pachong, easy, easy. Iron plate, iron gear wheels, easy, and basic circuit boards, problematic. Good news, we have basic circuit boards. They're just not available on the train network, but they need to be, and they're going to be. So that might actually be the thing we need to rectify first. Yeah. Peasant, I think you actually do have a face. I've seen a face. Or are you like that character in Animal Crossing where every time you see them you got to draw their face on with a marker? I think her name was Blanca. I know it's also the name of a Street Fighter character, but I feel like it's Blanca. And then you just draw a really silly face on her, and she's like so happy. And then you see her wandering around town. You're like, wow, I drew a really bad face on her, and you feel a little bit bad, but also it's not like you're gonna not do it again, you know? She was one of my favorite characters in Animal Crossing, just because it's just a weird concept of a cat who has no face. And then she just asks people to draw. I mean, okay, again, I like drawing faces on things in games. So if you ever played the game Okami, there's a part where you have to like invade like the Oni or the demons like home. And while you're there, like the demons all wear like these masks. And it's like, well, you got to have a mask because otherwise, how are you going to invade their home? So you got to draw a mask, but you just they give you the marker, so you just draw a silly mask, and it's like, yeah, the demons are not going to believe that, and they never do. You want to play Okami? I mean, also it doesn't help that the demons are all like sort of goblin-looking things. Like you're a literal wolf, so it's a good game. Like I think. So I think just pause there. Don the mask. You know what? I should have seen that one coming by what I was talking about. Sure, no worries. Oh, 6,000 points to challenge the Space Extension Challenge. Oh, I'm going to hate that. Okay, the mask has been donned. Gotta put my nose in the nose hole. There we go. But yeah, it's... Yeah, so like you're a literal wolf and there's like goblin creatures and it's like, I don't know how they would think, you'd think this wouldn't be really obvious, but Steve has assumed their true form. Absolutely, he has. He is the cat he was always meant to be. I'm only going to do 4 on these. I don't think we need to do much more than that. Okay, and we do that, and that, and that, and that. Good, good, good. Okay, we're going to do 1 extra just because I stuffed up. And we're going to... No, not take those ones. Those ones are the good ones. Oh, look, we even have like a special line ready for me. Like I planned for this. Of course I didn't. I planned for next to nothing, honestly. At least when it comes to logistics. I'm going to need some coal. And it's looking more and more like I don't have any coal. Although we do have some wood. Oh, would you kindly? I would indeed. Okay, so I don't like that I didn't fuel that train. Some people be like, don't fuel your trains with wood. That's not a good... Trains don't eat wood. And I'm like, trains will eat whatever I gosh darn give them. You'll get exactly what you deserve! And then I shoot them. Like the start of Curse of Obra Dinn. Or the Return of the Obra Dinn, rather, not Curse. Which, by the way, Return of the Obra Dinn, very good game if you like puzzles. And like non-linear thinking. Because it's very good at that. I don't really remember what I was talking about now. I'm all over the place tonight. That's okay. One would argue if I ever really know what I'm talking about. And it's probably about right, too. Full cargo or time past 3 minutes. We're going to slow that one down just in case something really needs to go there. They're biting through it. Because we're going to need these for other things. Not a lot of things, but we will need them. So I think it's good to have these on the line. Or it could be too much. Maybe we'll lower it down just a little bit. Could have gone with not a steel chest then, but steel chests just feel so inviting. You know, so calm. So nice. Anyway, I don't know what the hell that was, and I hope it never happens again. Okay, so we need to get this in here somehow. What we could do is bring it in around there. Okay, I got a plan. And like all of my plans, it's a very good one. That's debatable, of course. This mask... Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't turned my little light on. Should do that. Get slightly better lighting with that. Slightly better. Okay, let's... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't crash me, Mr. Train. Okay. Oh, no. Don't crash me, Mr. Train. Yep, just make it weirdly sexual. That's always... Everyone loves that. Exactly what everyone wanted in their day. Yeah, it's what I'm afraid of. Train gonna crush me. It happens too often already. Okay. That's right, isn't it? We'll do that. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, this is not tidy train work here, but that's okay. Sometimes the important thing is that you just made something, not that you made it well. When did we put the mask on? Can I remove it yet? 5 minutes ago? I mean, technically I can remove it, but let's leave it on for a little bit longer. You know, we've all worked very hard today. I think the mask's allowed. I say we've all worked very hard today. I don't know. A lot of you guys have just started work or starting your day because, you know, a lot of people here are like on the other side of the world. Which, pretty crazy. What are you guys doing over there? Don't you fall off? Like, aren't you all upside down? Wouldn't you fall off the world? I think I'm right. That's probably going to happen. I'm worried for you all. Okay. Then empty or time passed, say. You just staple your feet to the floor. Oh, okay, that does make sense actually. Yeah. Okay, good thinking. That's some good ingenuity right there. Yeah, I did say work, but then I realized that most of you have probably just woken up because, you know, why not? 200 seems good. Sorry, that was a weird noise. I apologize for that. Okay, I'm sick of not being able to see anything. Ah, mask has been removed. He has freed his face. And now the true horror has become unleashed. I didn't get scared by that at all. I'm just watching the replay, seeing if I actually could be seeing that I got startled. No, not really. Hey, Ragnarok. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so... now that we've done this, we can get some shit done. Is the volume louder on this than it usually is? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've had a busy day, but it was a productive day, so maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. Okay, so we're going to leave that yellow science there so we can always expand it later. But what we're going to do is we need basic transport belts, easy enough, and inserters. Inserters are going to be kind of the pain. What I think we do, actually, we're going to do a new trick. Okay. First off, we're going to take these. And the trick is like so. And you're like, but hang on, that's not going to work. It's going to work exactly how we want it to. Because what we do is we get the... I like how I say, people say it's not going to work, but I haven't even shown what I'm doing yet. We do it like this. And then... but we offset it. So it all comes onto the same side, different side rather. And then it's just, it'll be good. I didn't actually connect those either, so maybe I should do that. So it drops onto their offsets there, but these need to offset slightly differently. They need to offset the standard way. Okay. And so that way we get our iron gears and we get an iron belt, and it just works perfectly. I mean, it will once we've got more iron coming through here. Let's not worry about that. Then we're going to go get some more assembly machines because it turns out we don't have any, which is a mistake. I will admit I've made a mistake this day, but it's okay. I don't usually make mistakes. I'm usually almost perfect. Don't worry, I've got other lies coming too. I think what we're also going to do is we're going to pick up the science stations. Because I don't think those aren't science stations. They look the same, but they're greenhouses. We're going to pick up all these, we're going to stop the science, and then... hey, it'll give us more assembly machines. Hey, 2 trains passing by each other. How many trains do we have now? 22 trains, 43 stations. Pretty proud of that, actually. You can wait here, please. Okay, so we don't need red science anymore. We're just going to pick this up. Because we're going to... Stop, please. We can actually dismantle all of this now. It was great for the time, but it's just we're past that. And we have to learn to live with ourselves with what we've done. What have we done? What have I done, rather? The night now is screaming. I don't remember the words of that song. The night is also not screaming, obviously. The night very rarely screams. That's the wrong sound. The night shouldn't. The night shouldn't be screaming. If the night's screaming, you've messed up. Okay? Good. Glad we got that sorted out. Okay, so we dismantle this. We will take the science from here. We'll take these assembly machines because we might as well. Do we want that? We do want that, yeah. We do still want that. That can continue. Can't pick up inserters. Well, it's fine and dandy. We did it anyway. Because when I think of crimes, I think of things that need to be done today. Because I'm a criminal. ABC, always be crimin'. It's my motto in life. Am I a smooth one? Not really. I didn't shave today, so could be smoother. I'm a somewhat rugged criminal. Somewhat rugged criminal. Wow, you're really filled with something for that, aren't you? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a very good criminal. I only steal from myself. I steal from the rich and I give to the rich or poor. I give to the people and I steal from the same people. There's just a lot of confusing things. It's like, you've dropped $5. Okay, can I have it back? No, it's mine. Just kidding. Here you go. And then I run off, but I only run like 10 steps and I turn back around and walk slowly to them and go, I think you need this more than I do. And then I realize I'm looking at a mirror. I forgot I'm only stealing from myself. Oh god, this is the most confusing, convoluted plot line I've come up with today. So I'm walking, like running 10 paces away from myself and then turning around and then walking to myself to give me the $5 that I took from myself that I dropped intentionally. So, oh no. Oh no. Anyway, this is why I'm not allowed to think anymore. Existential crisis. Am I the bad guy? Or is the bad yeah. I've broken myself. Oh, what the hell? What has my life become? Shit, I didn't need this today. I really didn't. My life was complicated enough without me stealing from myself and then returning the money to myself and politely saying, like some sort of gentleman thief, you need this more than I do, ma'am. And then I'm like, why did I call myself ma'am? I don't know. Existential crisis. I think we're all learning a lot about SeiferKatt today we didn't really know was coming. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, but who are you? It's like, well, I'm you. And then I tear off my mask and it's just the same mask underneath. It's the dumbest thing I've ever thought of in my life. Ah, shit. That is a metaphor for life. It's a metaphor for something. By something, I mean, metaphors sometimes don't make sense. And this certainly doesn't make sense. We're going to build real big here, so that way when we inevitably realize we've built too small, for when Valdek finally succeeds in his quest to make me absolutely run this run into the ground. I am the gentleman thief who steals only from himself. Frequently the architect of your own destruction. As you should be. Don't be the architect of anyone else's destruction. They've got their own shit to deal with. You know? Only make your life complicated for yourself. It's the only polite thing to do. I need to get more steel. You know, as the true gentleman thief says, I only steal from myself just to confuse myself. And then I throw a smoke bomb, and then I'm just standing there, and I'm like, what was I supposed to do? I'm not going to get away. Obviously, just so you all understand where this story is going, I am also...
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following, Ragnarok. I'm confused. Oh, wait, how were you not following before? I'm very confused. Oh goodness, Ragnarok, now you're confusing me. I didn't need this in my life. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh, been a weird day. But yeah. Yeah, how were you not following before? Like, it shows you have subbed. Do you frequently sub to people you're not following? Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. That's how this story's gonna go. Okay, good. That should work. It says you are. Yeah, 1 month. I think you got gifted. Wait, but you can only be gifted. Maybe you just accidentally clicked unfollow at some point. That's the only thing that happened. You just said, you know what? I've had enough of this bullshit for one day. I think you got gifted. Let's see if I can find that. Let's see. Yeah, Valdek gifted a sub to you about 10 days ago. So you must have been following at some point, because otherwise the gift thing doesn't work that way. Maybe you just misclicked at some point, or you just had enough. Which I understand. I have enough for myself sometimes too. I don't think this needs to be as big as I've made it, but let's make it big anyway. Like Muldoon. I don't really know anything about Muldoon's policies, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm going to talk a little bit about it despite having no idea. So we had a Prime Minister whose goal was to make New Zealand like a industrial superpower. Probably not a superpower, but definitely like big on the industrial scene. So he had what they were called think big policies. Now New Zealand's quite a small nation, honestly. And so we did things like building huge power plant with like 4 stacks for like coal or oil, I don't remember. But New Zealand just didn't ever need that sort of power. I'm talking about early 80s, I believe. But like huge power plant was created, and it was never turned on. Like, it was not turned on until eventually they decided to demolish it because it was more liability at being there and was actually causing some risk and danger. So they destroyed it. So they spent millions of dollars of like of money that was borrowed to build a power plant for a power plant that was never turned on. And unfortunately, a few of the think big policies went a very similar way, I understand. This is also a politician, or the Prime Minister, also called a snap election while he was drunk. and then lost the election. So, you know, that's a good story. That's a thing that happened. Okay, now if this makes 48, I'll be very pleased. It makes 60. Damn. You love New Zealand's current prime minister? Look, she's become a contentious figure of late. I quite like Jacinda. A lot of people aren't because she's done a lot of work in, making sure that people are safe. But some of her policies aren't particularly great. I still support her, but I think she should have gone further with a few things. And I'm not just saying like the COVID relief, the COVID things, but I feel like, yeah, no, that's all right. I made it political. That's my fault. No. I started talking about New Zealand politics. It's only, and I can stop anytime I want to. But yeah, I would have liked more to do with social welfare and helping people that are down, and unfortunately, that hasn't really happened. Like, well, I don't need it myself, but a lot of people do. The COVID stuff is just really contentious. But I mean, I guess that's the case all around the world, isn't it? Like, there's always someone being like, well, yeah, so we're just going to talk about New Zealand politics just for a little bit. I'm not a huge politics person, so if someone knows more about New Zealand politics, feel free to correct me. I am trying to be objective here, not subjective. And I'll make it clear when I'm actually talking about my own opinion. But Labour is generally the party that helps social welfare, that is about the working class. They're typically, people call them communists. They're not communists, or socialist or any of that sort. But, people like to be like, they're the socialist party. It doesn't help that they're red. But, yeah, and so that's generally what they do. They try to help the working class, but they try to help the impoverished, that sort of thing. But they haven't really been doing that. Um, they haven't been not doing that either. Like, it's not like they've been doing nothing, but I feel like a few of their policies could have gone a little further, and I think they were worried they wouldn't have the support, so they didn't do it. Which, again, like, I'm not in a position where I need that support, but I'm like, you help everyone in the country by, that sort of money, and I just don't think that they've quite seen that one through. But as a person, as a leader, I think she's very good, appealing for calm, but I don't think people particularly like her sometimes. And I mean, that's the case with every politician, I suppose. Anyway, that's enough for New Zealand Politics Hour, unless anyone has a specific question, which I'll try to answer objectively. I said I was going to say objectively, and then I immediately went to subjectiveness. So, what did you expect, right? That's politics for you. You can't really get away from the subjective nature of it. Okay, so where are we going to build these science labs? I think over here looks pretty good. Politics are tricky, I agree. Helping the poorest benefits everyone in society, I agree. And I don't really like these politicians who go, look, I understand what the people need. What the people need is tax cuts. And it's like, okay, sure. And it's like, so we're going to give tax cuts to the highest percentage. It's like, well, hang on. Whoa. You mean the people who earn the most? That's where you're giving the tax cuts to. That doesn't help. And they're like, yes, that's who we're helping. It's going to save people a lot of money. And it's like, not the people who need it, though. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm wealthy by any means, of course, but, you know. Oh my goodness. Look at the, holy shit, look at these alien artifacts. That's crazy. They're so crazy up here. Outsourcing the biters, yeah. I mean, look at that. Oh yeah, Salburn, hi. So yeah, the biters are just leaving all their delicious, lovely pink presents behind, which thank you very much. I appreciate that. Should I go collect them? I want to see if they keep killing them, if it just the pile gets bigger and bigger. Is there game audio? Yes, but it's very quiet. Why is it so quiet? That's better. It was very quiet. Thank you, Ragnarok. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate that. I've turned it up a bit. Is that alright for everyone? I haven't turned it up too much. It's not like there's a lot of audio stuff going on in the game. Yeah, it was, for some reason, what my computer likes to do is set the default sound to like next to nothing. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It does do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build towards the silver. We're not actually going to build the silver yet, but we're going to build towards it. We will want silver at one point. I don't know when we need silver, but it's coming. Actually, no, I really want to... That's going to be the grey goo facility. That didn't help. Well, that's probably true too. How many scientists do we need to plan for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Well, actually, if we do it like this, so that's coming up, right? Yep. So we go like 1, 2, and then we copy that. Here's where we get tricky. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, then we all bring them around here. This is overbuilding for what we're doing right now, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering, because we've only got 3 science packs available at the moment. The plan is as follows. We're going to drop all those off here, and then yeah, this is good. And then all in the middle is going to be our research. And this will be where we build research from now on. And that also comes down here and around. Okay, Oh, actually, no, those should be chain signals. Oh boy, that's how you get into problems. Hey, some alien artifacts down there. Look at that. Delightful. So silver's going to have to come through this way. It's going to be kind of annoying. So rude. And yes, it is the apocalypse. Now, no one said I was using chain signals correctly, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves, alright? This is a rapture. I know, are you, like, enraptured by this use of chain signals? So rude. It's funny though. You're floating. Yeah, go towards the factory in the sky. God needs engineers. This is how it goes. This is how it all starts. Use a single rail signal, and that's the end of the world. When are personal bots? After weapons technology is done. I was working on them, but then I realized I needed military technology, so it's soonish. I know, I'm looking at this and it's hurting me too, but I don't even need to do all this now. I just want to have it done. I've just realized this was could have been done so much faster. Oh well, whatevs. We don't need to worry about more than those. So we'll do it that way. It was that moment he knew he fucked up. Now we're okay. Okay. So that's going to be the red science. Which is actually the yellow science. And then this one's going to be a very similar type of thing. What if I did it like this? I move that over to there. Yeah. Or, okay, no, better plan. Do it like that. And then this one. Does the same thing. Except it doesn't. Dun dun dun. The dun dun duns were not really required, but you know, sometimes dun 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 happens. And then we've got to signal it. Oh, I'm seeing attacks happening on the other side. That's scary. Okay. So this is our science section. How about I stop trying to build exactly where I'm standing and just build in a way that makes slightly more sense? Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, and then red. There it is. Empty. Doesn't matter after that. Empty. Doesn't matter after that either. So what we're going to do then is set an array of research. Hey Tara, how you doing? Welcome. I was like, how did I get 11? Okay. It has been a while.
Thanks for your support.
And thank you very much for the subscription on the Prime.
True_just resubscribed for 5 months. Oh, and this.
It sounds so dismissive. Oh, and this. But anyway, as per my new thing, now I have to meow. So, meow, 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 meow. That's 5 meows for 5 months. I don't know why I started doing this. I'm going to regret it very soon, but I haven't regretted it yet, so... Panda's regretting it. I don't recall... Okay. Why are you regretting it? Kind of. Maybe I said that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's my fault. I deserve that one. Maybe I shouldn't use the line, I don't recall asking your opinion. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm going to repeat that in a second.
Just resubscribed for 3 months. Meow meow meow.
Thank you very much. Meow, 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 indeed. Wow, that last meow sounds so sassy. No. The text-to-speech thing, just like meow, meow, meow. The last one was like elongated. I don't know what was up with that, but I loved it. Anyway, Panda said that I asked for her opinion the moment I married her. So that was not entirely untrue. Okay. I'm sassing you. Yeah, well, not intentionally. The bot was sassing you. We've got a real sassy bot over here. I'm sorry. I didn't know the bot was going to be sassy. If I'd known the bot was going to be sassy, I would have warned someone. Warning, bot very sassy. Cannot stop the sass. That's not looking great. That looks like it got stuck. Well, the good news is the signaling seems to be still broken, so that's, you know. Sassy bot is sassy. Yeah, really is. I don't recall asking for a sassy robot. I would ask for a sassy robot, though. But hey, look, thank you for your support again. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're on vacation for a week, Tara. That is awesome. You got any plans for your vacation? It's always good to have a bit of a holiday. Why have you such a sassy Parker? Oh, gosh. No. Not the sassy Parker. Okay, so let's bring in the steel train. Hopefully it makes it. It might not. I actually do not know if it'll make it or not. Yeah, I was afraid that I was going to get stuck there. No plans besides resting? Here, you're playing Factorio while watching it at the same time. Ah, excellent. That sounds good. I always like to... I mean, I guess I'm not doing it a lot these days because I tend not to be playing Factorio when I'm not streaming, but I used to always enjoy doing that. Just playing Factorio and watching people who are better at Factorio, or in your case, worse than Factorio, I assume. I don't know why I'm walking this. I should just get in a train and just... not that train, though. That train's going backwards. Alright, guys. What'd you mess up? I like how I'm blaming the trains here. What did you absolute fools do down here? Well, you shouldn't be stuck there. That's probably the big thing. There's a few issues on the side. Oh wait, but then the steel train goes away and I need to be there when it gets... We've made some mistakes today. I don't know if we need engines anywhere yet. No, we were going to need engines somewhere, but then we stopped working on the... Okay. Train, can you come back, please? I want to ride you. It's a weird thing to say, and I wish I hadn't said that aloud, but you'll know what I meant. It's not weird, I just want to get on a train. Nope, you know what? It didn't get less weird. It didn't get less weird. That's okay. We all gotta live our lives and deal with the dumb shit I say. Oh, I definitely have to deal with the dumb shit I say. No one else has to, I suppose. Do what you want on that side of things, I suppose. So, here's the plan. We're gonna copy that. I don't quite know what that was going to do, but it certainly wasn't going to do anything useful. Panda does have to deal with the dumb shit I say, and for that, I apologize profusely to her. Because she deserves better. She's not going to get better, but she deserves better. Okay. Okay. That should allow for some serious weapon technology. At least once I connect things properly, which I haven't done yet. But once I do, serious weapon technology. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. If we need to expand our labs, we can do that. But for now, we've got 11 labs. Why 11? That's a very good question. I don't really have an answer for that, but we've got 11 labs making rocketry. Why rocketry? I don't want rocketry. I want energy weapons. Energy weapons damage, not flamethrowers. I want the plasma turrets. That's what I actually want. Plasma turrets, which require laser turrets. Okay. Leavened bread? No. Unleavened bread. I'll be honest, I don't really know breads. Not personally. Unleavened labs? Oh, 11. Okay, I see what you've done there. 11, like E11. Some people have their E-girls, I have my E11s. Sometimes I hear myself say something really stupid and I'm just like, well, never getting away from that line. One day this streamer will emerge with both Factorio knowledge and bread knowledge. What do you think comes first, real quick? Real quick question, what do you think comes first? Bread knowledge or Factorio knowledge? Because I think it's a toss-up. I don't know which one wins. It's on the internet now. Oh, I mean, not only is it on the internet now, I will be posting it on YouTube at youtube.com/SeiferKatt. So, you know, we've all got problems. Mine are that I say dumb shit. on the aforementioned website. Oh look, I've said dumber shit. So, I mean, I'm not too worried. I reckon, because one thing I'm worried about is the amount of solid fuel we're making, but if we did this and turned turn that stuff into solid fuel, which honestly is what you should be doing anyway, I think we'll make some real progress. And also it'll allow me to make more heavy oil and just really get on with it. I imagine crude oil is going to start running out eventually. Clearly it hasn't yet, but I haven't really been using it a lot lately. So we'll just go do. That wasn't quite enough do's. 1, 2. It was really the do's and don'ts, wasn't it? Baby shark? Oh no. We're not baby sharking. No baby sharks allowed. Even if it's Gouda. Especially if it's Gouda. No sharks, please. Anyway, I started sharking. Boom, shakalaka. I don't know what that means, so, you know, I apologize if that's offensive. I don't think it is, but... okay, we're making petroleum. That's good stuff. Hydrogen sulfide being created. I think we're making not enough oxygen, but at the same time, I think we're okay. And what I was actually concerned about was the train that makes batteries, because that wasn't getting any fuel. But now it should be. It hasn't got any fuel yet, but it's coming. It's coming. This is probably way too many batteries, but I don't really care. Because very soon we're going to want all these batteries. Time passed 5 minutes is probably fine, honestly. Okay. So what I would like to do, I think, is keep building. Yes. I want to build these steam engines and better boilers. So if I build 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8. Oh wait, yeah, I'm probably going to make a bunch of other stuff in the process of that, but that's okay. Alright, so the hope is that when we come down here, we'll be able to make some cool things. Now, after this, we're going to... After we probably clear out this and put some more defenses up here, I think the plan is we're going to do stuff. Good job, Seif. You explained everything so eloquently. Everyone knows exactly what you mean. God, I'm sassy to myself. But because I'm going to be using energy weapons for a little while, I want to make sure that we've got lots of power. So this is going to produce pretty much more power. That's what matters. And we are a little light on power. Make some Kool-Aid. Oh, did I say oh yeah? Is that what happened there? I don't really know. Okay, but I'm pretty happy with that. Now we just want to make some weapons. Just some basic laser turrets, which need batteries, which conveniently I have, or at least I had before the batteries left me. I said I'd be making something cool. See, we don't have Kool-Aid, New Zealand. We have... Why is my phone dinging? It's not doing anything particularly useful. Yeah, we don't have Kool-Aid New Zealand. We have a thing called Raro, which as far as I'm aware is essentially the same thing, like a packet mix, which you sort of mix in water and it makes a drink mix made of mostly sugar. But yeah, it's essentially the same thing. It's just at least understanding what Kool-Aid is. But yeah, we have Raro. Or at least we used to. I assume we still do. I haven't touched the stuff in years. Because quite frankly, it's scary stuff. Because that's a lot of sugar in those drinks. And usually I wouldn't be too concerned about it, but I'm a little bit concerned about it. Okay, so we're just going to keep upping the damage. I'm going to start making plasma turrets. Now this is our first test of this new weaponry, so I'm a little scared, but it should be okay. We have a lack of alien artifacts. Okay, I know where we have a lot of alien artifacts. And if we're absolutely stuck on them, I think we can make more. More. Out of the small alien artifacts. Cute. So the plasma turrets are going to be the ones that outrange the worms. Oh goodness, yeah, we got enough. We didn't really need to do that. Plasma turrets. They can outrange the worms. We're going to need a lot of steel. Thankfully, we have a lot of steel. How many of these do we need? Honestly, if we build 5 of them, I think that's going to be enough. And one more, literally one more steel, okay. And then laser turrets, which also need steel. So we'll have 10 laser turrets and 5 plasma turrets. Okay, that's something cool. I think that's going to do some real devastation. And I feel like I just want to have more fluid burners ready just in case this goes to absolute hell. Because I'm a little scared of that. What are they called? Fluid burning heat source? Nope, 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 nope. Fluid burning generator? Yeah. We need bronze. Do we have bronze? We used to have bronze. I feel like we might have picked up on my... Oh wait, I might have some bronze. I do have some bronze. Neat. We're gonna need steel. Wow, what a surprise. That comes up a lot, doesn't it? Oh, that's iron. Iron, not steel. I should know that by now. And I lost a train. That happens to the best of us. Are bronze those MLP guys? My Little Pony guy? Oh, like Bronesies? Dude, no joke, I used to bloody love My Little Pony. I don't know why. I do know why. It was just because it was a fun cartoon and it wasn't too serious. And sometimes that's just what you want on a day. You know, the community, like many shows that are meant for kids that adults watched, got real effing weird. Like, real weird. But, you know, most online communities do get weird around cartoons, and I may never know why. In fact, I don't think I want to know why. They just get weird. I can't think of a cartoon that's aimed at kids that adults like that doesn't get weird when adults come in and be like, yeah, let me tell you about my fan theories. And everyone's like, I don't want to know about your fan theories, really. Not really. I wonder if we can build a tank. Those refineries doing a good job, though. I might want to put a pump. Yeah, just really focus on getting that out. Okay, so we've got 9 laser turrets. I thought we were building 10. Did we lose a laser turret somewhere? I didn't lose a laser turret. Well, we did. So, I guess. And we're going to need a lot of power sources, power lines, I just realized. Because if we are going to be doing this, we're going to need to power it. If I do this, will that work properly? I mean, eventually. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alrighty then, shall we start the next crusade? So this is a minor crusade. The whole point of this one is just to advance. It is not a great crusade, it is just a regular crusade. And just a reminder, this crusade has nothing to do with the crusades, more something to do with Warhammer 40,000 and the Great Crusade. Just want to put that out there in case someone's like, ha ha ha, Deus Volt, Deus Volt, Deus Volt. We're not doing that shit. We don't do that shit here. We're killing Xenos, not people. Okay, glad now that we've got that under control. I feel like we do not have enough power lines, but that's okay. Okay, they can go in on their own. I'm just going to let them go by. We have a car, right? We can do this by car. Yeah, screw that. We're not walking this any further than we have. Goodness gracious. I got some self-respect. Not a lot, but some. Let's just do a quick drive around here, make sure that they haven't... Oh! Never mind. I was like, let's make sure they haven't expanded that way, and it's like, oh, they absolutely have. Okay. I don't know if this is going to reach. Oh, actually, it's kind of close. Oh, wow, that's actually... How's power going? Power's surviving this. Okay. This is going better than I imagined, but also it was scary. Oh hell, that's something we didn't consider. Attacks from the other direction. Okay, we're doing alright though, so far. That one's purple. Why is that one purple? I don't know, it's dead now. I guess that's okay then. I wonder if we get elemental biters in this. I hope not. I hadn't really considered for that. Hopefully that stops happening very soon. Once they stop flanking us, that should be a little bit easier. But this is... Oh god, they're flanking us again. Constantly flanking. Oh god. Each flank is worse than the last. Oh, thankfully those things have AoEs. Okay, bad news though, we did just lose half my defenses. So, could be better, could be worse. I think that will probably be the death of them, but we've learned a few things in the first attack. One is which we probably don't need the laser turrets. We can just do a slow advance of plasmas. But yeah, that didn't go as well as I had initially hoped. That's okay. Well, actually, hang on. Here's the thought. Here's the motion. You do this. Yeah. Okay. So then you do this. They can't actually attack you until they get way too close. Yes, destroy the biters. We're going to have to go make more weapons though, of course, but that's okay. We can make more weapons. And then we'll put another one here, and then we'll just put regular laser turrets. Okay, so that should hold the line for a while. Enough time to go get more plasma turrets anyway. And probably more power lines. But the point is, it was a good first attack. We fought some bugs we didn't know were there, so they may have had the drop on us, but they failed regardless. What if I can make... This thing's got like a vehicle battery. Could we like make this thing solar powered? This thing has a grid. Could we have a solar powered car? Ah, I didn't mean to pick those up. Oh well, we did. Solar powered car would be rad. I mean, I believe some people would say impractical, but rad is the main word I'm thinking of right now. Now, where are you going? Okay, we got some problems here, do we? The grid can only supply power to inside the grid. Yeah? Right, okay. That should fix up some of the issues we had there. Oh, wait. I want that copper. I don't know, Tara, but let's find out. Do we need any more copper for plasma turrets? No, we don't need copper at all, actually. Okay. Well, off you go, buddy. Actually, whoa. Actually, better idea. Stop. Why don't we catch the train? You're back after system updates and important visualization. You fixed it. Guess that's not fuel. That might be fuel. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense that it might not be fuel. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's so it could have like... Could I have robots in a car? Or in a train? Because the train has a grid, right? Maybe? No, the train doesn't have the grid. Never mind. In this thread, Seif gets really excited constantly about things that aren't real. Okay, let's go get some steel. Steel is where... Steel's not far, steel's just down there. I do like trains. I kind of have to use trains here. Because if I don't use trains, nothing's ever going to get built. So, whether I want to use trains or not... Oh, hang on, we had a new color there. What are we liking now? Basic electric boards? Okay, well... We're not going to basic electric boards, they can come to us. Okay, well, let's give this car a go, see if it works that way. It probably doesn't, but... Like we assumed, well, like it was assumed by Solburn, it doesn't work that way. I can't make Teslas. Well, I tried. That's probably so you can put vehicle things in there and have vehicle roboport. That's probably the real plan. Okay, we've got plasma turrets being made. Good. One final thing we need to do, and we probably should have gotten to that car, is we're going to need to go get more power lines. Now, thankfully, we've made a lot of the power poles. Did I just leave my car behind? I did. Let's just not leave the car behind, because I do want that. And then let's not get run over by my own train a second time. Because so far, I believe that's the only thing where a train's killed me so far. Now that I've said that, of course, now that's a dangerous world to be in, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta be in a dangerous world. Plasma turrets are being constructed. We'll drop off these science packs on the way back, I think, as well. And we've got a blue alien artifact. I believe that probably came from one of the elemental guys. I assume the elemental guys anyway. So I don't think it really makes sense to me. Okay. Sure, I accidentally closed that. Energy weapon damage, absolutely, please. Well, basic boards, why not? That's not the ones I wanted. Well, whoops. Okay. Why was I here? For the power lines. Which we make a lot of? We used to make a lot of. That's okay. We're okay now. And the tin train will drive us to success. So we're going to go back up to here. And then we're going to slowly build this power line. I don't know if we're going to have enough power lines to get all the way across. But once you like close off a corner, you don't need to build that way anymore, so it should be okay. I don't like that you stopped there. What's your problem, buddy? You've stopped. Why have you stopped? Because you have stopped. You guys gonna stop again? No. When we get the more construction bots and we start building out these signals a bit better, we should have these weird delays. Also, I'm on the wrong train. I want to be on the next train. I'm scared, but I'm going to jump on it. Yeah! That's bravery right there. Still 22 trains, okay. I just realized that's going to take me the wrong way. We do need to at some point go down and deal and deal with those biters down there, but for now, I think we're okay. Wood-powered car! They said it couldn't be done, they said it shouldn't be done, but it's a wood-powered car and it's taking me to victory. Victor Tree, by the way, that's a good joke. Victor Tree? Yeah? Yeah? No, it's stupid. Shut up. To victory! Victory! Yeah, I keep trying to make it work and it keeps not working. That's the best joke you've heard all day. Yeah, thank you. Like I suspected, they are super falling for that trick. Yeah, see, this is why plasma turrets can be great. Okay, never mind, plasma turrets do have issues. And that they can shoot themselves. Or rather, they're on power lines. I don't think we need to worry about a redundant power system. But maybe it's something you just need to be cautious of. Okay, this seems to be working. Okay. I liked that. This might actually do the job. Make sure there's nothing over here in the quartz. That quartz is all clear. Oh, we got different alien artifacts. That's going to be annoying. We're going to leave... Ah! We're going to leave the laser turrets there, including the one I just ran over with a car. Oh, I enjoyed that too much. Sometimes you're just gonna run over quartz. It's not quartz. A very fancy piece of equipment with a car. Yeah, that's doing good jobs. I like that. Excuse me. Did you not want to build any further? Is that what you're saying? Are you defying me, my little energy towers? Can you please stop? You know what? I'm gonna run into you until you die. No, that's not how this is gonna work. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I saw that one going very badly in a very different way, but I lived. That's okay. I repair my car though. This is actually kind of working. It's a slow, turtley attack, but it is working. Where's my car? There it is. I couldn't see it amongst all the corpses. Which is a terrifying phrase, no matter how you look at it. Did I get 2 minutes ago? Did I get up 2 minutes ago? No? No? Why? Was I supposed to? No, I haven't moved. Ah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, usually he has, but not today. I didn't consider that one though. It's like saying on New Year's Day, it's the best joke I've heard all year. Okay. It's the same energy. Okay. We're gonna go get some... Oh, actually... Sirs have raised a very interesting point. Excuse me. Just slowly run him over. Yeah, plasma turrets do outrange the biters, which is pretty good. And an AoE effect is pretty nice too, I suppose. Just run into that, just show dominance. As long as we don't run out of power, we should be able to continue this attack. It's a bold claim to not run out of power, I know, but I think we can do it. And as long as you slowly turtle ahead, we don't know what that. Oh, oh no! Oh god! Hang on, we got a problem now. Okay, as long as they don't actually get right up in my grill. Okay, are we done with this side? Is everything dead that can be dead down here? Nope, there's still more. There's another little base down there in the coal. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that should hopefully deal with anything that's remaining, aside from that one that got up. I guess? Yeah, I mean, every now and then it does appear that I need short-range stuff, but I got a gun. As long as it's whatever gets up close isn't too big, it's manageable. I don't think I need that anymore, so I can pull that down. Where's my car? Up there, okay. Just make sure we're good. So my plan is I just want to clear out this whole area here. Oh. That'll be fine. And then we can start working on other stuff. I don't know if I need to build power lines over here, as long as there's no biters over here. Yeah, we don't need power lines where we're going. I don't think I need short range stuff. I think as long as we have enough damage output, it should be okay. Okay. Now we start building south. As long as you turtle slowly enough, it should work. It's hardly exciting stream viewing, but... Oh, hello, 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 my friends. See that? I've made a mistake. I won't lie, I messed up. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I didn't, but I did just destroy a bunch of my plasma turrets by mistake. Okay. I lost my car there, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's okay. Could be worse. So we lost some plasma turrets, that's okay. The AoEs did some work. Probably a little bit more work than I wanted. That's okay. This will be much easier when I have the construction bots, which we will be working on shortly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't think we've got enough damage output there. Nope. Do I die here? Probably. Yeah, I think one plasma turret's not enough. I think what we do is we bring these ones down, and that might be the end of our expansion for now. And we have no car, so that's going to be annoying. Looks like we're going to have to walk back. It's a bit of a walk, but maybe I should just build 2 cars. I know that's been suggested before, but maybe I should actually do it. Let's be honest, we all saw that one coming, right? We did all see that one coming. Like, you'd be a fool if you didn't see that one coming at some point. And yet I did nothing to stop it. So maybe the real fool was me all along. I love the train. Like, the train makes no sense, but I love it regardless. We do also appear to have a deadlock, which, you know, that's about what I'd expect in my train networks. It's kind of a bad one, but again, that's what I'd expect. Where do we even start with fixing a deadlock like that? Probably with some rail signals. Okay. Well, at least we all did see it coming. That's the important thing. Use proper signaling and not. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes we use proper signaling, but not always. Okay, can we find some iron? There's probably some iron around here somewhere. So what we really need now is basic electric boards, which I have here. So I just got to chuck them into the backup line and then we'll get sorted. Damn that Calidus emitter. Will it ever get sorted? Probably not. I like how the chlorine train has literally no reason to be here. Where's this going to get stuck? Down there. Oh, God. The signaling is actually pretty good. We just haven't built it, a lot of it. It's all ghosts. Yeah. That's about right. That's about right. Okay. Okay, so where are we stuck? Well, I don't think that not being a chain signal has helped anyone. Let's put a chain signal there. It's not where we got stuck in the first place, but you know, it's probably not helping. Never mention a... I didn't ever make a pact with you on that one, but okay. Okay. Good for you. Why is this stuck? Probably similar mistakes. We do that, that should probably fix a few of them. And then you're stuck here because... What is the function of train signals? Okay, I'm going to assume you're not being sarcastic or joking. The purpose of train signals is generally only one train's allowed in a block at a time. So see all this yellow block? One train is allowed in the yellow block. And this train will not enter the yellow block because there's already a train there. However, the problem is I tend to do very bad signaling, so all the trains get stuck. So that tends to be my problem. And because I do bad signaling, everything gets stuck for far too long, and then nothing gets made. Which, you know, I admit is entirely my fault. Okay. So hopefully now we've fixed the signaling issues for now, and the trains are going to move on. I'm a little concerned about what's going on there. I wonder if maybe it's not fixed. Yeah, you can't leave. So what we might do Move that a little bit further down. Nothing is in the yellow signal, so I'm not sure why it's stuck. Why are you stuck, buddy? You're not in the yellow. Oh. They're both stuck, both waiting for what's in the yellow signal, which is nothing. Nothing's in the yellow signal. Okay, the plasma turrets are being destroyed. Okay, we do need laser turrets then, I think. Why is this stuck, though? Oh, I think I see now. What we need to do is have that there. And probably that there on the way out. And no, we're still stuck due to reasons. Oh, get off the train. Why are you stuck? Okay, well, whatever his reason it was. Train going upwards in the same block. Oh, okay. Well, seems to be fine now. Okay, well, I think we've cleared that blockage. I look forward to making a new blockage later. Yeah, okay, so that defensive line is completely ruined. But, okay. So what we need is more plasma turrets, more laser turrets, and generally more good times. So let's get these batteries. And we'll go down to... I don't know where we're going. Over here we've got the alien artifacts, might be best. And while we're traveling, we're going to steal some batteries. And then while we're traveling there, we're also going to get the steel train. Come here as well. One of these days I'm going to be able to go through one of these sections and not die multiple times. To be fair though, me being shot by the plasma turret, we all saw that one coming with the AoEs. Like, I'm so proud of their strong AoEs. How was I going to die? I was always going to die by being hit by a plasma turret shot. Like, that was an inevitability. Okay, so we need some alien artifacts. Can I... Here's a weird... No, I can't build modular armor yet. Okay. That's fine. Okay. And look, here's a bunch of steel waiting for me. How polite. What a nice young man. We will take more batteries. That's a lot of trains for no bots. Look, I can't disagree with you there. I'm certainly not disagreeing with... As usual, there's a lot of problems in my factory. Most of which are around the fact that I'm building in a really strange way. But that's kinda my thing? Yeah, my thing is being bad at game. Good job. Really cornering the market on that one, Seif. You're going to the store, you turn me to 160p. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eat your network. I was hungry, and it looked delicious at the time. And I'm not going to apologize, besides the fact that I did, for your data being delicious. Nom nom nom. I mean, I guess I did actually apologize, so I'm not very good at not apologizing. Let's take a hydrogen train. I always like riding around in hydrogen. Ooh, it's pineapple data. Damn. Yeah, we grab some copper so we can build the big electric poles. And then we're going to make a way attempting to... Yeah, these are starting to be destroyed. That's fine. I'm going to take this slower than I did last time. That's my plan. Hopefully my corpse is still there when I get back. I didn't bring a car. That's going to be annoying. Means we are going to be walking. We can probably actually change that now I think about it. Because I think there is an opportunity for... I think there's an opportunity over here. Some engines. What's happening with the coal, by the way? You're stuck. Felt like, why does your network connection have pineapple in it? Sorry, I saw that and I just sort of glossed over it, and I'm like, no. Let's not gloss over that. Why do you have pineapple in your internet connection? You shouldn't be doing that. It's weird. Okay, 2 cars, and we'll take some wood. And then we will go and figure out why this coal train is stuck. It's his password, so it's all over the data. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, Jim Mort. I think you've got it. So if I had to take a guess of what's wrong there, well, if I take a guess, it's probably bad design decisions, but that's not actually the problem we've got right now. I mean, it is, but it's not what we're talking about right now. It's because we never actually did this. And so now coal will come in and we can make more lead. I don't think we need more lead, but we can make it. Just for you renamed your... Wait, really? That's... I'm weirdly touched. Okay. Let's... What is happening here? The lasers? Yeah, the lasers. I was kind of expecting it to happen at some point. So let's get in the car. I don't know if these are even still alive. If they're still alive, I'm actually really impressed. Wow, I'm really impressed. Okay, so we're building a lot slower this time. The plan is we're just going to slowly leapfrog over, and when we run out of things, we go back and collect some. The furthest out that we have, which is over here. And if we can, as I said, get all the way over to finishing this, I'll be very happy. And then I can put these defenses on the outermost place. My car has run out of fuel. Okay, well that's disappointing. There's no wood around, so I guess we're walking. I don't want to walk all that way. That's so much. There'll be some wood. Coal. Or something burnable. Is there nothing burnable here? My goodness. I think we can... Oh, wait, actually some wood there. Okay, not a lot of wood. But hey, at this point, I'll take what I can get. Okay. There is some coal to the right over to the east. Could do that. But I don't know. We're more than halfway through this side, so I think it's okay. Unity is being damaged. Please say that stopped. It hasn't. I know it hasn't. Destroyed. Yep. No, I see what's happening. Hang on, where did you even come from? Ah, yes, this is working well. Well, I guess I didn't need two cars after all. We're back to one car. I mean, at the very least, it killed it. I've got no fuel again. Son of a... Oh, wait, does that have coal in it? It does. Coal cannot be used as ammo. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Wait, hang on, I thought we killed all those guys. Clearly, we did not. Clearly, there were survivors. Well, I'm glad we checked. I wasn't going to. Maybe this is a new base. Possible they rebuild, I guess. Alright, well, we just keep dealing with it, I suppose. They are being attacked from the south. Are we good now? Let's just double check. I'm a little bit scared now. I think everything's dead. Everything looks pretty dead. But I mean, that's usually how I feel about biters. They're always pretty dead. Get it? Is they... Yeah. I got scared there. I thought they were going to shoot me. Oh, it's not connected. Okay, well, let's connect it. Why is that not connected? Okay, now it's connected. It was connecting to a ghost. Usually a concern. I don't connect to no ghosts. Okay. Well, we're advancing now, so that's good. That's what we're after. Slow advancements, keeping it safe. Run into one of my turrets just to show dominance. It's always important to do that. If you don't show dominance to your turrets, they're going to get unruly and they're going to shoot you. Basically like being a commissar. Okay, I think we can go one more. Maybe even two more. Okay, no, we've gone too far. Turn around. Retreat! Retreat! Excuse me. Vehicle overdrive. Oh, it just makes the vehicles go faster? That's cool. Vehicle energy shields. Okay. Ah! Do not stand where they're going to be. Okay. Couple of turrets. Keeping it safe, keeping it locked down. We keep moving. How are we doing for fuel? 21 coal. Okay, plenty of fuel. Sorry, this is not exactly the most thrilling thing right now. It's like it's just got to be done though. And if we get this done, then we get a lot more space for building, a lot more resources, and then we are in a slightly better place, slightly safer place. That's actually what excites me most. They don't call me SeiferKatt for nothing. They also don't call me SeiferKatt, so I guess I don't really know what my point is. Okay, so they're going to try and come in. I don't know quite where they're going. Probably okay with that. Okay. Plasma turrets are set up and ready to go. Jolly-o, chops. Get those bites the old what for, eh? Okay, that happened. And that happens occasionally. When you're using heavy armaments that, you know, friendly fire is the thing that happens. What friendly fire really is. Okay, that should do some damage. I don't want to be too close to this. Oh, plasma turrets level 2. Okay, we can't build them. What is the difference though? Projectile range is longer, I assume? Yes, this is a little bit longer. It's not hugely longer, but I'll take it. I mean, really, if we can do weapon science, let's just keep doing weapon science, right? And just keep firing at the bugs, get them down, get them out of their homes. Just keep destroying their homes. That's what we need. I wonder how Energy's surviving this. Energy's actually doing alright. It's good, because it's a little scary using just pure energy weapons like this. Now, I assume they've probably snuck up here. They actually haven't. Okay, that's good. That's one less avenue to worry about. Ow, I ran into that. Okay, so we've got 3 more dead ends to deal with. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we'll put whatever remains of my plasma turrets to defend the one choke point we have left. And because this is the problem, well, I guess we've got one more, don't we? Forgot about, for fudge's sake, just run into that, shall I? Why not? Just run straight into it. Don't give a crap about anyone else. Just do what you got to do. Okay. They seem to be getting a bit ornery over there, so maybe I'll back off a little bit in a second. I don't think they know they're properly under attack yet. Meow meow. What's up? Oh, marshmallows! Thank you. What's the other thing? It's not a marshmallow. Oh, it's meringue! Ah! Meringue! Panda has delivered food and thus achieving 1 point in the bingo. She is the best, as always. She would, of course, be the best even if she didn't deliver food. I just want to make that clear. Some people go, oh, you only think she's the best because she delivers food. No, she's the best because she's the best. The food delivery is just like a nice little added bonus. I didn't even try to dodge that tree. I was like, you know what, this tree is just going to get hit. Because you know the rules, talk shit, get hit. It's not only the rules in Hollow Knight, it's also the rules in Factorio. Okay. That should deal with that little alien encampment. Then we might need to do one more expansion outwards, which I'm going to do very cautiously because I don't want to get absolutely dogpiled by my own turrets. Yeah! They almost got me. They almost got me. Better luck next time, my own turrets. Yeah, we're going to take this one slowly because I see they are not far and the base looks fairly sizable. So we're not doing maximum extension here, we're just going to go a slight smaller one. They can back each other up a little bit better. Okay, think we are good to grab these ones now. Okay, they're making some sort of movement, but I don't think we're too concerned. But of course, if I don't look at them, I'm not concerned at all. Okay. So it's going to wipe out a lot of trees. We haven't even come to the point with their bases yet, but that's okay. Small leapfrogs will do the job. Okay. We, I think, are starting to hit their bases. Yes, we are. That is good news. Not for them, but for me. I don't really care what they consider good news, honestly. They're bugs. Oh dear, that's a lot of bugs coming, by the way. They appear to have figured out how to mass together, those knaves. But even working together, they will find that they are no strength for the engineer. Unity does not bring enough strength, I think they will find. Oh, they're making an attempt. We're going to back up a little bit just in case the plasma turrets get a little bit zealous. Dare I say overzealous? I'm just going to check this way real quick. Actually, no, I know there's nothing over there. I just saw it. No, I didn't. I didn't see it enough to the point that I'm happy with. Let's just keep expanding this way, finish off this base, and then we'll have a look. The plasma turrets do a fantastic job, though. Oh, they're trying to get around the side. Ah, shoot, they're going to get around the side, too. Ah! Okay, destroy the spawner, that's important. If you can destroy some spawners, it's good. What I might do is just grab these and just put one down, because one of these destroying a spawner is honestly all you really need. It's just some worms left. Oh, and there's a couple of bugs, but nothing serious. Okay, I think we are mostly good here. There's some more last at the nickel. Let's go get the car, assuming the car has not been blown to smithereens. Nope, it still exists. Yes! You know, I never checked. Is my corpse still there? I assume the answer is no. It's definitely been too long now. Well, let's go check anyway. Because I had a bunch of stuff on it that I probably didn't want to throw away. I think we're doing this way too late now. But I'd rather check and know for certain it's too late than never know. I think it disappears after 5 minutes, and it's been long over 5 minutes. Yeah, no, it's long gone. That's okay. I should have considered that earlier. I mean, even by the time I had gotten there, it may have been too late, so that's alright. Just getting stuck on that. Oh my goodness. It's like that scene from Austin Powers. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Don't let that happen. Do not hit the power poles. We need them. Sorry? If you let that happen, Panda, then bad things would happen. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to let it happen. Panda was asking what would happen if she let it happen. Bad things. Okay, I see no bugs. That's good. I am pleased enough with this revelation of no bugs. So let us pick up some of this defense. Oh, did we lose another? We must have lost another one. Just in case this is required. I don't think there are bugs in the iron field here. Never mind, I am clearly wrong. There is a lot of bugs in the iron field. Just bugging it up. The good news is they're not going to attack from here because the pollution hasn't spread that far. So, you know, slight pluses. We're no longer doing the double plasma turret, we're now going to do singles. We don't really have enough for doubles anymore. But it should be okay. As I'm driving, I'm hearing like slight ticks. It almost sounds like radiation Geiger counters, but it's just picking up alien artifacts, which is less dramatic. Is that them all dead? Yes, yes it is. Good. Ah. It's good to almost be done here. There will be more expansions in the future, of course, but every expansion should be a little less turmoil than this one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh goodness. I've messed up. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me! Okay, it didn't shoot me. We now have plasma turret level 2s. I love how level 3s don't actually need military science, they just need more of the next level of science. And they go, oh wait, no, we do need military science after all. Like, they just can't decide, can they? Okay, I think we're okay with this one. Never mind, that's a scary number of bugs coming. Okay, we continue progressing. I think the singles spread up is doing better than the doubles were. Like this is going to do, I feel, a lot better. And you just slowly move them up. You're not in a hurry, just get it done. Of the like 20 plasma turrets we built, we've got 6 left. Which is not great. But at least we only died once in this crusade. And we'll go grab some of these other plasma turrets. Slowly moving it forwards. That should open fire, yeah. That should get pretty interesting pretty quickly, so I'm just going to back the heck off. In case the plasma turrets start getting a bit zealous about shooting their own guys. Specifically me. That one's dead, yep. We good? I think we're good. Yeah. This whole line has been cleared out. Congratulations, team. We will go and put these to better use on a different place. But now we are done. This whole line has been cleared out, and we should no longer be attacked from this direction. It's good to keep that area safe. Also got a bunch of different colored alien artifacts. I don't quite know what we need all these different colors for, but I'll take them. I've driven the wrong direction. It's like that, you know, is it Hansel and Gretel where they like had a path made of breadcrumbs? Except instead of breadcrumbs, they have power lines. It's kind of a different take on Hansel and Gretel. Is there plasma turrets here? Oh my goodness, 2 more plasma turrets here. Guys, what you doing there? We're also going to leave the sniper turrets there just in case something weird happens and I missed something. It'd be annoying if I have. Out of curiosity, actually. Turrets don't go far enough distance to... No, they don't. Not these ones, anyway. Maybe if I get, like, high-level plasma turrets, we could shoot over the blackness. The inky void. That'd be cool. Not being too optimistic on that, I'm just saying it would be cool. I don't think this actually gives us any resources we didn't already have. It's just I don't want to be attacked from the side. Because that happened before, and it was not fun. And then we need to probably rebuild all my logistics stuff, because we have no logistics, it was all lost. I didn't anticipate I could die there, so that's probably on me for believing in myself. Foolish, honestly. But the good news is this is looking pretty healthy. I think. I haven't actually seen it. Maybe it doesn't look healthy. Get my car. I'm glad I built 2 cars. Because, I mean, one of them was just destroyed right at the start of that second run. There's a plasma turret just... Nah. I just... Okay. Oh, we are mostly out of power lines. That is a problem I had not considered. Ow. We have 4 more available. Okay. Should be alright, yeah. Hello 720p Seif. Hey, how you doing? Regular amount Valdak. How you doing? I don't know what you were before, but hey. I don't really know what resolution everyone is in the general rule of thumb. Okay, but this amount of plasma turrets should do the trick. I think we're now going to be safe. So the next time we need to deal with this is when we're advancing into this inky blackness of the unknown. For probably new resources. But I don't think we need new resources anytime soon. We don't have adamantium, not adamantium. aluminium. Well, we don't have adamantium either, but that's for a different reason. Uh, we don't have aluminium. We don't have tungsten. Not that we need tungsten anytime soon. We've got silver. We've got gold. We don't have lithia water. Don't know if we need lithia water, but we don't have it, so it's irrelevant. Yeah. And what is lithia water even needed for? Lithia water. Well, it's needed for lithium chloride, which is needed for lithium, which is probably needed for a lithium ion battery. Do we need lithium ion batteries? I'm seeing kind of a yeah. Yes, we do. Absolutely. Okay. And also we need just for lithium. Nope, that was the one we were looking at. Lithium percolate. Oh, which we need for lithium. Okay, so we need lithium water for lithium batteries, which we need for utility science. But that's a little while away. We're probably fine without that for now. Okay. So let's pick up the essentials, which is very slow inserters, lots of belts, some undergroundy boys, some splitters, some miners. Some miners. You never know when you need them. Oh, some assemblers, definitely. Where are they? They're there. And drop off the alien artifacts, because we don't need those. We also don't need this level of batteries, but here we are. So what are we making next? Let's get rid of that. So next, what we probably need to make is, let's go back into what we were doing before, which was trying to make logistics bots, because we want a grey goo. So, quartz. We don't just have regular quartz, do we? And carbon as well, okay. And calcium chloride, which is limestone, okay. Do we want to just make limestone separately? Is that useful in any way? Because I mean, we could just make limestone over here. Have a limestone train. Oh yeah, you know what? Probably get some engines, get some trains. Oh, tracks! Okay. Get some trains ready. Get some wagons ready. Actually, guys, I am going to be right back. Don't you worry. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm just going to head off and see you in just a moment. I'm going to play an ad. If you don't get an ad, it's because you're subscribed or because you got an ad blocker. Back in a moment. Can't leave you guys alone for a second, can I? The children are playing up. Oh my goodness. Guys! No! Oh, this is going to go on for ages. Oh well, I'm back now. There's going to be some sound effects playing for a while. I can't stop that. It's just going to happen. Thank you, Tara and Veldek. You are just bad kids. Just absolutely just... Guys. Don't make me put you in the naughty corner. I don't have a naughty corner, so I'd have to make a naughty corner. That's just a lot of work now. You'll get away with it this time. Alright, so. I guess if we're making limestone, or calcium chloride, which is limestone. Then I guess we need a chemical plant, which you don't have chemical plants. Okay. I called that train over and then I just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let that train go, let it go, let it go. The train has gone away. That's how that song goes, probably. It's not. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I actually do want this train. The train's like, man, you just called me over before and then you just ditched me immediately. It's like, yeah. Oh good, this train sounds stopped. It's one of those things you should never say, because then people are like, yeah, time to play train sounds. Excuse me. Oh, this tin train's not actually going to get any more tin anymore. It's probably not good. I apologize for that. Just had to blow my nose real quick, and I decided I didn't want to blow on the mic, unless I'm muted now, and I totally did. Let's see. No, I think we're good. Okay. Good to know. Now, because we probably want to keep getting tin, I think we should probably take that train over there and redo that. Because otherwise we're going to start having some interesting problems. Because this area is not super high in tin levels. It's not bad, but it's also not great. So we will just extend this out. And yeah, we'll just do it this way. So it'll hold for a little bit longer. It's not going to be great, but as I said, it'll do the job. It'll make tin. We will need to make a new tin mine at some point. Because the thing I've noticed is, I think I've pointed this out before, but I'm going to point it out again because I want to. That jammed up again? It has, yeah. So these things here, they don't have as much resources as the ones later. So this has got like 779. So I guess you had about 800 to 900. But if we go much deeper into the thing, we're looking at 200 million. So the closer you are to the water, the less resources you have. And then you go deeper into the water and it's like, oh, now it's in the millions. So because this mine is right at the water's edge, it's not going to last forever, or long, in fact. This mine is kind of being abandoned as we speak because that's why we're expanding everything the way we are. I want to keep it going until we get the grey goo working. Once we get the grey goo working, then I'll be happy. But the grey goo is not going to happen until we figure out how to make all this other stuff. We need to make logistic spots, and at that point we are pretty much good. But yeah, there's a lot of work to get there first. So let's go up to the stone, because we need to make limestone, which is just stone, and then I guess you get rid of the calcium carbonate or something, whatever. Maybe cobalt as well at some point, but that's alright, we can figure that out when we get there. Limestone is what we're here for. And then limestone and hydrogen chloride, which there's no easy way to make that, which is going to be a pain. Does limestone ever need anything other than... Yeah, limestone is needed for a few things actually, so yeah, we'll make limestone as a separate thing. We don't have a lot of these. Probably should have built more, but that's okay. We didn't. And I really don't care about the carbon dioxide either, quite frankly. So, gosh, there's so many modules. We're not there yet though, but we'll get there. Vent. Yep. Yeah, so let's just put them on the same side for now, but we can always expand that later if we need to make a lot more limestone. One thing I really wish we had more of would be poles, but we'll get there. And then we'll just vent the carbon dioxide. Because honestly, if there's one thing I know about the environment, and I know a lot about the environment, venting carbon dioxide into the air is fine. Like, nothing has ever been harmed by venting carbon dioxide into the air. I am, of course, being sarcastic. We're killing this planet. Alright. And then we'll build a train station, like here-ish, I guess. I mean, how much limestone will we need? I don't really know. We can always expand limestone production. Like, we've got all this space here. We'd need to move the tracks around a little bit, but it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, sure, just keep improving that. I don't really give a damn. Also, let's move that like a couple more notches along. That's probably too much limestone, but I honestly don't care. Like, if it's too much limestone, it just means we don't use as much limestone as we made. Ta-da! Just consider a buffer. Right, who doesn't love a buffer? Everyone loves a buffer, that's the point I'm trying to make here. And we should be able to get coal into here as well. Yes, indeedy do, we can. but not easily. Only awkwardly. Point is, that is now limestone. Sorted. We...
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following UTBrot, UTBbrot, I don't know. Thank you for following regardless. I really appreciate it. Welcome. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Or just hang out and harass the streamer. That seems to be everyone's favorite thing to do as well. I'm mostly kidding. But, you know. It is? Okay, never mind. It is absolutely a thing that we do here. Hey, Flamey Bird. How you doing? Oh, just Brot's fine? Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, over here what we are doing is we are doing a Bob's run using the Ribbon Maze mod. So basically there's a lot more resources and everything's all at the end of the resources, and yeah, a lot of trains are going to be required. So it is a bit of an overhaul if you know Bob's mod, but it should be fun. It's been fun so far. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So, excuse me, just a moment. Sometimes you just got to have one really good cough and that just solves everything in life. That's how I live my life now. Okay, so now that we've got limestone, we're going to make calcium chloride. Does calcium chloride need for anything else? Yeah, it's needed for rutile. Okay. I'm glad it says in brackets titanium ore. We haven't found titanium yet. That's concerning. Okay, so I don't think we're going to need a lot of this, but we are going to make it. Now it needs hydrogen chloride, which means it's going to need the hydrogen train and the chloride train. So it's going to need 3 trains for this. Now, what we could do, don't stand in front of a train. Never stand in front of a train. Goodness gracious. That's just stupid. Okay, limestone. Let's do all the naming stuff first. Limestone. Pick. And you live here, okay? Good. Now, I could put this down here because that's a good space for it. So that's what we're going to do. Because we can like then bring that around, and we've got this good space here that we can do the calcium chloride. It might mean that when we're making titanium, the train might have a bit way to go. That's okay, you can always add more trains. Don't be afraid. Never be afraid to add more trains, just never add more signals. That's my motto that gets me in trouble a lot. And by that I mean don't be afraid to add trains, just don't add more signals. Because if I add more signals, what are you doing? The correct thing, obviously. We really do need to get modular armor at some point in the near future, so that way we can run real fast. And I mean, I believe that's probably scheduled for when we get Grey Goo. I keep saying Grey Goo, and it keeps making me wonder if people know what the hell I'm talking about, or if I'm just going a little bit insane over here. I assume people know what I'm talking about. But that might be my first mistake. You know what? Even if you don't, if you understand what I mean, I'm going to explain it anyway. So, Grey Goo is just where the factory starts making things like by requesting things, and yep, there you go. So we start having requested chests and provider chests. What I found, especially with larger mod packs such as C Block, Space Exploration, or Bob's, where you start to have like a lot of machines that you need, and they sort of require each other. You could either do a very complicated set of buildings, or what I'm going to do is just have a lot of requester chests. And the requester chest will request what they need, they will build something, and then the logistics drones will bring me whatever the heck I need when I need it. So that's what I'm referring to by grey goo. And the reason I refer to it as grey goo is that is a theory where machines start to build other machines and you just get a lot of nanobots. It's one of the possible apocalypse scenarios for the planet. So, you know, look forward to that one. I was going to say spoilers for a video game, but I don't think I want to do... Spoilers for a video game generally not a nice thing to do. Okay, we got that destroyed. That's probably bad. But yeah. So that's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about grey goo. And the reason why it's grey goo is because the nanites basically act like just a big ooze. And a big unstoppable ooze. I think there was a game called Grey Goo like a few years back that was made by like the original Command & Conquer developer. I don't know if it was particularly good. I think I own it, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. It just means I own it. I remember it was like one of those games that people were like really hyping up and then it just sort of came out and then no one talked about it. Which does happen with a lot of games these days, which is a bit sad, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this train station, by the way, if you're wondering what's going on here. Okay. Right. What we're going to do is this, and then this. So that will bring my 3 resources. We will also signal it, because I've been told that I need to signal more, or Soulburn is going to get upset with me. And he won't be wrong either, I just want to make that clear. 100% correct. Every right to be upset with me. Especially because the next thing that happens is me going, well, why are my trains not working? I sound like that in my own head and in real life. Just like a big whiny baby. That's who I am as a person. Okay, that's potentially bad. I can't set up things on that side. That's funny. We can do it now. But for that whole yellow line, there's nothing I can do about it. Because I built it too close. Oops. Nothing I can do about that. Wait, why's my science stopped? Why has my science stopped? I really should build more radars. That might be a Grey Goo moment. Okay. Brain drop. Time passed 300 seconds. 300 seconds is a good time, I always think. We did lose all my red wires. That's a damn shame. Can you give me some more red wires, please? Thank you. It's like, but I came here to drop off chlorine. Like, I'm a chlorine train. Yeah, man, I don't care. Let's go get some red wires. It's not my job. I don't care. Okay. Just leap off a moving train. That kills me like 50% of the time. Can I make red wires yet? No, I need insulated wires. Okay. I need insulated wires, which means tinned copper wires. Okay. So that's solder. Where's tin? There's tin. Copper. Okay, well, I lost the chlorine train, but that's okay. It'll come back. Okay, and let's drive that over to here. Uh, Oh, because I copied that. I was like, wow, I got 2 stations called the same thing. What were the chances? Incredibly likely when you copy and paste. Funny that. Okay, so we build more tanks than we need. Because if you don't, then what happens is nothing. Enable, disable, chlorine. My phone is dinging again. What are you up to, phone? You absolute mad lad. Okay. If it's less than, say, 25,000. Okay. We can build those in a moment. Don't worry about it. I would like these large or big electric poles. I always find it so funny. Big just seems like such a weird word to use for electric poles. Like big seems like a very childish word. How is this pole? Oh, it's real big. Oh, okay. Like it just doesn't seem like a technical term. Oh, it's a big electric pole. I mean, it is. It is a big electric pole. But so we've got some chlorine in here. Good. That's the first thing we needed. The next thing we needed was hydrogen. Is that one? Now, nothing's previously used hydrogen, I don't think. So, full cargo, time passed, 300 seconds, weight condition, empty. Well, hi, boys. I heard you wanted some hydrogen. I don't know what's up with that voice. And I think the less I know about it, the happier I'll be. They call it hydrogen because it says hi when it sees you. No, no, they don't. But okay, whatever. Okay, so that we'll be getting some more chlorine and we're getting some more hydrogen in. Cool. Next, we need the calcium chloride. Oh, wait. Oh. Is this gonna create more hydrogen than it uses? It takes. No, it's going to create the exact amount of hydrogen that it uses. Okay, that's at least until like I bump it up, and then it might actually use too much. So let's consider a vent for this one. I don't know if we need a vent, but let's consider it. Okay, so we need chemical plants, which I'm pretty sure we just don't carry around with us for no... Oh! Well, we don't carry them around, but we can make them, so I guess that's okay. So... Well, we gotta get some hydrogen chloride. I don't know what's up with that voice. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Actually, we're going to abandon some of those because what we do need is some real pipe work going on. I thought we had lots of pipes. Oh, we did. What happened to them all? I think that was them there. Okay, and if we just connect that like so, as they say. And then we connect that like that. That's going to make my hydrogen. Oh, it doesn't make my hydrogen. The hydrogen's already there. And then we power it, because it probably needs power, or it's not going to do a damn thing. Okay, so now we make hydrogen chloride. Cool. Then we need to... It's so weird that the only way we can make this... Nope. Okay, it's fine. I was like, the only way we can make this is we've got to get the chlorine in there, and then just pull it back out again. Like, why can't we just get the limestone and the chlorine and just rub it together? Because the hydrogen comes off anyway. Like, it's just weird. There's probably some, like, it's probably like a catalyst or something, and that would probably make sense, but I'm being angry here, so I don't need to listen to reason. Angry is the wrong word, by the way. I'm not being angry about it. I'm being unreasonable about it. But you know, me being unreasonable is not the... It happens sometimes. Okay, limestone drop. Okay, and then we connect. Enable when limestone is less than, I don't know, a number 500? Sure, why not? That limestone train will not get used a lot, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. And then we need calcium chloride, which is going to need more these. We've built a huge space for this. That's okay. Huge space is always good for when you need a much smaller space. Let me try to say that again without being so confused. A huge space is fine because you can always expand later should you need to. But if you need to make it small, like if it's too big, it's okay. You've got infinite space in the game. There's no harm in making something too big in Factorio. Sure, it might like reduce your efficiency a little bit, but since when did I care about efficiency, you know? I built a gosh darn sushi base, like, I don't care. A top-up valve's a thing. They need iron plates. Okay, well. There we go. How does top-up valve work exactly? If it's less than 20% full. Okay, that will probably never happen. I mean, we could actually end up in a position where we start creating hydrogen due to productivity, which would be interesting because it's kind of the opposite of what you'd be expecting, but yeah, whatevs. Okay. Limestone train, where are you? You're there. Full or time passed, 300 seconds. And then you can go to limestone drop and be empty. Don't be coy now. Come on by. Who knows? There might be something else we can do at the station anyway. I don't quite know what yet, but there's one thing I've learned by playing Factorio and the way that I play it. Sometimes you just don't expect to need something, and then you go, oh, look, it's exactly what I needed. So you just build bigger than you need to, and that way your spaghetti will not destroy you. And we've got all this extra space to build, so that's pretty good. We do need to build down there at some point, and we will need to kill those bugs. I'm glad those are in the millions, because I haven't seen any more of those. Okay. Calcium chloride. Why did we need that? For silicon. That's right. We did. Quartz. Quartz is needed for glass and for... So we need glass. We know that. Okay. So what I think we do... I don't think I've mined in, quartz on its own. I haven't. We've got two sources. We've got this one and this one. Actually, we've got 4 sources. Never mind. We've got plenty of quartz available. Let's go with the one that's close. Let's go with this one because it's got more room to build. Okay. And then what we'll do is we are assuming that it's probably going to come in like this. Brave assumption. Then again, I'm very brave. As anyone who knows me will say. I mean, come on. How else would you build a factory this way without being brave? Foolishness does not count for bravery. Oh, does it? No, it does not. Okay. We will also need some coal to fuel it, but that's actually pretty close by, so we're not worried. Not that I was worried anyway, due to the intense bravery that I have in my life. It's who I am, though. You know, I don't need applause. I don't need accolades. I just need acknowledgement of how awesome I am. Anyway, that's a joke. Just want to make it clear in case someone thinks I'm out my own butt that much. I am not. I don't like that. That's bad. You know, that wasn't much better. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just have to spaghetti this a little bit, but that's okay. How do you do something with hydrogen where you make fuel out of it? I think you do that in real life as well. Like hydrogen peroxide, yeah. There you go, and then you turn it to the hydrazine, which makes a really cool rocket fuel. How many ways is making rocket fuel is there? 1. That's going to be a pain later. It's fine. I thought there'd be more than one way to make rocket fuel, but I was wrong. Again. It happens a lot. It's okay, we get there in the end, and that's what matters. It's not a sprint, but it's a race. No, it's not a sprint, but a marathon. There we go. It's not a sprint, but a race. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, that is kind of how it works. Nitroglycerin processing. Do we want that? I guess that gives us the really cool bullets, but do we care about the really cool bullets? Not really. Turrets 3, you know what? It could be good. We are beginning to run out of things we can research at military science, though. That's okay. Okay, so we've got another resource made. We are slightly closer to getting silicon bowls. We're going to need a lot of transistors. I know this as a fact. Like, 52 things want transistors. We need a lot of them. Which means we might need a lot more calcium chloride than I've considered. Thankfully, I've built this a lot bigger, so I got plenty of room to play around with it. I need to do more work with the stone, but that's okay. Science happened. Cool. How do we make these? Transistors. Basic electric components. Just a lot of things that we... Like, basic electric components is another thing we probably need to be working on soon, but I think that's there anyway. There's lots that need to be worked on to get this done, but that's okay. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself too. Just a general... Sorry, this train station is called Kairos, Devourer of Worlds. Good name, but no. It is calcium chloride pick. And you live here with a weight condition of full cargo. And another thing of time past 300 seconds. Everything's 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm fairly certain we... The problem with this is actually we don't make enough calcium chloride. Not where I saw that problem being. Well, we can make more. We got the resources for it after all. Okay. We will need to get more chloride at some point. I think our main problem there is sodium hydroxide is not being used. And we probably need to do that at some point. Yeah. Just keep researching. Why not? Okay. So next we're going to set up a quartz mine and make glass and also other stuff there. We're going to need 2 trains. Means we're going to need more engine units. What are you? Oh, you're this train. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. You can come back here later. I want to grab some engines. I mean, I like the ribbon base, so that you can see it sort of expanding across the ribbon. I enjoy that. And as we expand, we'll probably start, assuming that the community challenge is met, which, by the way, if you're interested and you want to see this turn into a space extension game, just donate your channel points and we'll get one step closer to making that happen. We are getting actually a scary amount close. 11% is raised towards that. So we will be extending it, but if I finish this without that being raised, we're not doing it. But if it gets all the way there and it raised and Tower has contributed 2,000 to the space extension, thank you very much. I look forward to cursing your name later when I realize what I've done to myself. Because it's gonna be a long one when that happens. But that's okay, it's gonna be a sort of a mega base of sorts at that point. It'll basically turn the run from being a couple of months to probably about 4 or 5 months. Probably not that long. I don't know. It's going to make it a longer run, though. That's for absolute certain. Yeah, that's alright. Every time I stream, Veldak hits that cap every time. It's just like an ominous number increasing. It's 2,000 per person per day. So, but thank you for the donation of your points. I guess it doesn't really cost you anything if, you know, you've got the points, which most people do, honestly, because I don't have like really big points things that you can spend on this. I don't really know what to do with channel points, really. But yeah. 27,000 remaining. I mean, hell, that's 25% of the entire request. So yeah, absolutely. I was enjoying people donating while I was playing Hollow Knight last night. It's like, it's not even the game that I'm playing. Why are you donating right now? But of course, you know, if you want it to happen, that's what you do, right? I don't particularly like that that just happened. There's a few things I'm not happy about what just happened there. Okay, we will manually move this train. That'll fix it. That'll fix this wagon real good, eh? And I just want to look at the copper here, just make sure that it's doing alright. We will expand to another copper mine later, of course. Although we had to go quite a distance to get to this copper mine, didn't we? I hope there is. There'll be more copper somewhere. But it's still 82 million. It's still absolutely chock-a-block. Each one of these mines has 500,000 copper in it. So, oh, maybe not. That one, the ones at the end have 260. So it's okay. And we will this will expand outwards then. Get rid of that one. Science proceeds, as it always should, but we are getting more and more to the point where there's not much we can really do about it. We do not have cliff explosives with us. That's a mistake. That's alright, we can go get cliff explosives all the way back at the base, miles away. Ugh. That's alright. So here we mine silicon, we turn it into glass, and also we leave it as quartz. And hopefully with that, we probably need, well, we'll definitely need to get some coal here as well, which is fine, because that means the quartz pickup train and the glass pickup train will both be ready to go. We just need to get some cliff explosives, and some forge equipment, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we need foundry equipment. Which is, actually, we just got stone furnaces. What am I talking about? They're easy as heck. Unless glass requires something else specific, but I don't think it does. I think just a regular foundry will do the job. Okay, so let's go get some cliff explosives, which is down all the way at the base. These journeys are going to get longer and longer. This is the important thing we've got to probably realize. It's interesting. I guess at some point we can have a train that just carries a bunch of stuff that we can call to us sometimes. Might not be a bad idea. Or we have a Spidertron that... Oh, Spidertron's not going to work very well here. Because you have a Spidertron that gets stuck on every... Spidertron is not helpful at all in this base. Also, I'm getting a little worried about what's going on down there. Spidertron not going to be super good. Going to be pretty bad, in fact. I hadn't even considered that Spidertron was going to be shit. I mean, at least you have built like 6 or 7 Spidertrons. 6 cliff explosives. I was kind of wanting a little bit more, but thank you for trying. Put some some barrels in there. 6 cliff explosives will probably do the trick. Yeah. I mean, the base is actually growing at a nice rate. It's not growing super quickly, which will probably change when I finally get these construction bots going. Well, logistics bots going, but until then, we just keep doing what we can. Is the tin train full of tin now? Yeah, it's full of tin. That's nice to see. I always like to see a train full of tin. Lubricant, we've done that one, so we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that. Solder might be good if we actually built that in a specific place. Sure, just keep researching, might as well. Did we need that? We do need those, okay. Most of those things are actually pretty easy to come by. We will need a train that just carries iron ore, but that's fine. I love the enthusiasm, it's fine, I guess, like whatever. Okay, quartz. Nice. Could you imagine if I'd done this with smaller block sizes? Like, this is a double block size. Could you imagine if I'd done it at the default rate, which is half of this? How would I have done anything? I'm sure I would have managed. Still scary to think about. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's just, as I said, it's just a thought that just came through my head, like, because I kind of like just the size that we've got to build on. If it was half of that, oh, goodness gracious. I'd never get anything done. I mean, one could argue that I get anything done in the first place, but it's not, it's a bit rude. I'm doing my best, guys. I like how literally no one was coming against me there, but I'm just like, no, I'm gonna defend myself against literally no one now. Okay, so then we go furnaces. I don't like building the furnaces that way, actually. It just seems wrong. I think we'd have better luck if we built furnaces sideways. See, that just feels nicer. Just makes more sense. No, more sense for this crazy wild world that we live in. Just get to relax, you know? Imagine what world could be if things... Okay, so we need to have 3 trains into this area. 2 pickups, 1 drop. Okay. What I could do is put the coal train in the middle, that way I could ease... No, that's silly. That's silly. Kinda like it though. No, it's silly. Gosh, listen to yourself. I have no iron. Well, at least iron's all the way down here. Please bring me iron, Mr. Iron Man. Please bring me iron for my iron plan. Oh, I don't like how that note went. Plan. That was kind of annoying. And it was the sound of my own voice, so that's not good. We must pay the iron price, which is 3 or 4 plates of iron. Game of Thrones gets a little bit, you know, weird when you start calling the iron price just some iron. Like literally some iron. I hope they're doing okay down there. Okay, you can go back to wherever you want now. He's like, well, you ruined my day. You ruined my date. I was at a train station. You ruined it. I'm going to go back home and cry. Okay. Bye. Okay. So, what I might do is put... Oh, actually, do I need to bring a coal train? I could just grab the coal from there. It's a bit of a dry... No, you know what? There's no harm in having extra coal, so that way it doesn't need to split it up in case we do some like really crazy building later. We don't need a lot of coal. Connect to that, please. Yep, good, good, good. Enable coal is less than 500. We will probably get another coal train coming online at some point in the near future. Just because coal is so bloody useful for absolutely everything in the factory. So we'll get that. Get that all together. Going for a long walk right now. Why? I don't know. Once I see another wire come across, I'll be very happy. Once we do this, I think, yeah, we go. I think we're still okay over here. We will probably need to do an adventure over there, but I really don't know what we're going to find. That's the scary part. Hmm. Oh, I just realized I've got a marshmallow that I never ate. Hell yeah. Marshmallow. I did that intentionally just to make a weird voice. If that was gross, I apologize. As Panda says, Seif, you're a child. Then I speak with my mouth full and go, yeah, well, will the child do this? And she goes, yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay, so that gets the quartz being made. That is being entered into the old machine. That's going to make glass. Which would be one more thing that the old starter base made that is being made a little bit more effectively somewhere else. Oh, we never called this what it needs to be called, which is coal drop. This is the 9th coal drop we have. Just kind of astounding, actually. Hang on, I thought we were fine. Oh, there we go. So when that gets around to bringing coal, it will do so, and it'll be nice. I like coal. Glass. I don't really know how much glass we need, but we will prepare for it anyway. Oh no, that's not going to be good. Because I like to have boxes, so that way we get a little bit of overflow available. Not overflow, buffer. That's the phrase I was looking for. Okay. Pretty spaghetti there, but welcome to my base. And train, and cargo wagon, and break that. Woo! Big sneeze. Not really a big sneeze, it was a regular sized sneeze, honestly. So hopefully we get coal in the near future. Oops. Apostrophe ass. Good work. Click. Yep, that's good, good, good. That's coal, we're good. You live here, so you never forget where your roots are. That's probably fine. Oh, that actually looks like it's consumed a decent amount of that. We might need to mine more. Okay. Well, the last little bit I want to do before we call it for the night is to get the quartz ready. We're gonna need a lot of quartz, aren't we? Yeah, we will need a lot of quartz. Okay, well that's fine, we just make more quartz. It's like, it's not a big deal. And the quartz is coming from here, and we're just gonna bring it down and around. Wonderful. Up there, great, and into there. Cool! That's the quartz train. Well, no, it's not, because it needs coal. It needs to be fueled. So one day the coal is actually going to come down here and it's going to be glorious. But until that day, nothing's happening. Quartz pick. And there's a train with that name. It's you. Alright, well we're done for today. Thank you everyone very much for watching. If you are new here and you've been enjoying what you've seen today, do consider giving a follow. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be the best way for you to come back and witness this ribbon maze growing. Look at that. It's like some sort of snaky tendril. If you are already following, thank you very much for being here, as always. You can go back and watch these episodes on youtube.com/SeiferKatt, which is where I post all of these. A little bit behind at the moment, just a couple of episodes, so I'll be uploading those in the next couple of days because I've been quite busy the last couple of days. You can also subscribe or donate if you do so wish. Do not feel like you have to, but you're welcome to if you think it's worth your time and money. Well, money. Time is just you being here. And that's fine. Your time is valuable too, and I appreciate it. That's the thing I appreciate most, honestly. It's not the money. Although I do appreciate the money. You can also join the Discord by following the link in chat, or also looking below. If you're on YouTube, the link's in there, the comments there, so you can click on that and you can join the Discord and chat with other like-minded individuals. Maybe. Who knows if they're like-minded? I guess you have to join to find out. What else? So I typically stream Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Today is a Monday, so today is Factorio Day. I stream Factorio on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, and on Sunday I give a little bit of a break, and we play Hollow Knight, where I am currently trying to defeat the Colosseum of Fools, which is difficult for round 3, but I think I'm going to be doing that again until I get it done next session. Boy, that's going to be tough. As for me, I am done for today, so thank you everyone once more for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.